Warm greetings to you all. My name is Tony Fauci, and I'm the director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases and the chief medical advisor for COVID-19 to President Joe Biden. I am delighted to welcome cultural leaders from across the country to this virtual event, The Art of Reopening, hosted by the National Endowment of the Arts. I commend the NEA for its thoughtful approach to imagining how to reopen art spaces safely as we emerge from the darkest days of the COVID-19 pandemic. As you have lived and know well, the past year has been extremely difficult for the arts community. COVID-19 forced the shutdown of so-called non-essential businesses, including visual and performing art venues, which had a devastating effect. Consider the shocking unemployment rates among artists. Nearly 50% of actors and almost 22% of musicians were unemployed in the last quarter of 2020, as compared with nearly 7% of people nationally during that same period. And so I am genuinely heartened, although it comes as no surprise, to see how your famous creativity is not limited to producing art. As your guide, The Art of Reopening, shows, your ingenuity also extends to how arts organizations are adapting, continuing to operate, and inventing new ways to engage your audiences. We are all tired of the constraints imposed on us by this pandemic. And I often get asked, when can we go back to a Broadway show, see a movie at a theater, or visit a museum? I too cannot wait to get back to these activities. Some places, such as New York State, will soon allow arts and entertainment centers to reopen in a limited way. While this is welcome news, we must not declare victory prematurely. Our most important task as a nation right now is to reduce the level of circulating virus to a very low level, much less than the tens of thousands of cases we currently are seeing each day. And so, get vaccinated when you are eligible, continue to wear a mask and socially distance when out in public, pay attention to the evolving public health guidance issued by the CDC, and together, we will continue down the path we are on towards some sort of normality. We are incredibly fortunate that the United States now has 3 extraordinarily safe and efficacious COVID-19 vaccines authorized for emergency use. And both our vaccine supply and our rate of vaccination are accelerating steadily. Like a multi-act play, however, pandemics are dynamic events. And in this COVID-19 pandemic, the behavior of the coronavirus, as well as the people affected by it, are the star players in how things will ultimately turn out. The next few months will provide a critical opportunity for us to get ahead of the virus and the variants it is spawning, if enough people get vaccinated, and if we are careful in reopening and resuming activities. Based on current projections, I believe we likely could see a return to more fully opened movie and Broadway theaters sometime in the fall. This is no guarantee, and at least initially, we may still need to wear masks. If we continue to vaccinate as many people as we can as quickly as possible, however, I believe we will achieve a broad umbrella of protection, somewhere between 70 to 85% of people vaccinated, by late summer to early fall. Those who are vaccinated will not only protect themselves, but also will serve as a dead end to virus spread, protecting the minority remaining who either cannot or have not been vaccinated. So thank you for your commitment to safely maintaining, reinventing, and advancing the arts during such a difficult time. art in all its forms is vital to the health and well-being of us as individuals and as communities.